Hello, my friends. Just because it's Valentine's Day does not mean that it'll be a love reading, but it could be. We're about to find out. Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an amazing day. And I want you to remember, if you're not, and if you're having a bad day, if this feels like you can't get out of bed today, it's okay. If it feels like you can't function, it's okay. I want you to remember that the days you have like that are for healing. The days you feel like you need to take time to yourself are for healing. The days you feel like you just need to go within and block out every other person, place, thing, entity, anything around you, do it. You need to, you're meant to. Our bodies will always give us signs that we need to relax, that we need to rest, that we need to think, that we need to meditate, that we need to go within, that we need to talk to God, that we need to talk to our angels, that we need to talk to Spirit, the universe, whoever you talk to, whoever makes you feel the most comfortable, talk to them. And maybe that day was yesterday for you. Maybe today's a good day and you feel good and you're going to get out and you're going to do something. And if you don't, that's okay too. But go for a walk, clear your head, get out in nature, do something outside. And if you can, where I'm at, the sun's out, it's clear sky, it's going to be amazing. So even if you can find one thing, just one good thing, whether you're going to eat at your favorite restaurant or whether you're going to treat yourself to something today, I don't know, whatever it may be, do something for you and don't feel guilty about it. And it's okay to not know what's happening next, is what I'm being told. It's okay to not always know the next move, and that's really hard for some people. It is. It's really hard for some people. Look at this. I have like the tiny hair peacock thing going on. So let's pull some cards. If you're still here, you're meant to hear this. Sometimes when they have me ramble on at the beginning of a reading, it's to weed people out that were not meant to hear it, to weed people out that aren't supposed to be here. So you're supposed to be here. If you feel like listening to this, please don't make it fit. Maybe only part of this will fit. We have courthouse. You're going to be dealing with some type of lawyer, judge, courthouse, ticket. Someone may have gone to jail. Someone may be going to jail. Somebody may just be dealing. I just got adjudication. Somebody may be dealing with the courthouse, court system. That's two different cards coming out, okay? So this is for sure something that's happening, distant horizon. So this is something that's going to be coming in, and or this is something that has to do with somebody that's like at a distance from you. So they don't live by you, or they don't live in the same town, possibly. So can you tell me more about the reading for the collective today, what we're looking for in the energies, what's coming forward, what do we need to know today? They're done with the Kipper deck. They had nothing else to say other than that. They were like, nope, that's good. There's going to be a lawyer, a judge, something with court involved. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We're going to take the two that flipped. Nothing else flips. You got the moon and you got the letter. Okay? So you're definitely still going to be having communication come in. I know we talked about this the other day, and some of you have, and you already have a lot of information. This third party that was involved in your situation doesn't know that you already have some information. They don't know that you already received a letter. They don't know that you already received a download. They don't know that you already received an email. They don't know that you've already received something that they didn't want you to have, okay? And it's not going to be the last thing coming in from what I'm told. That was just the beginning of the information coming forward for you. With the moon card, it's talking about your dreams. Some of you may be having like super vivid dreams. You're being given information in your dreams, okay? Some of you are very telepathic. Some of you are telepathically communicating as well. But it also has to do with a lot of emotion, okay? This can bring up emotion and fear. This can bring up trauma wounds from the past. This can bring up childhood wounds, okay? This can bring up mood swings, all kinds of stuff. So this is allowing your emotion to come through. Like I said, whatever you're feeling today is what you're supposed to be doing. If you don't feel like doing a damn thing today, then that is exactly what the universe wants you to do, not a damn thing. Okay? They want you to rest. If you're like, no, I feel good, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone, or I'm going to go here, I'm going to go do what Kaylee said and go to my favorite restaurant, or order takeout from my favorite restaurant. You don't have to eat there. Do what is going to make your heart feel good. Yeah, you got the Six of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card. This is of generosity. This is you giving. This is you giving and giving to other people. You're generous. This is charitable donations, community assistance, support. This is you being able to help other people. This is you being able to put yourself out there and be like, I do this because I want to and because it feels good to help other people. That's what this card is all about. And because you are that person, because you are so generous and so amazing and so beautiful on the inside and the outside, you're being 1000% blessed by the universe. That was weird. I was going to say universe and I almost said interstate. So some of you may be traveling right now. Some of you may have somebody like physically driving towards you. Some of you may be getting on the road or asked to travel. Could be something like that as well. But this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Can you tell me more about this Six of Pentacles? You're being paid back for all the beautiful and gracious things you've done for other people in your life. You got apathy. So it was almost like you weren't seeing the blessings that the universe was trying to hand you. Okay, they've been trying to hand you these gifts for a while, and because of whatever situation you were in, or if this is a person moving towards you from the universe, it was blocked because there were things that you had to let go of first before this could come in. Sometimes we don't understand like why things happen the way they do or what we're going through, or we stop and we're just like, why haven't things changed? Or I'm scared to do this. I'm scared to make this move. I'm scared to put myself out there because I don't know the response I'm going to get. I'm scared to listen to my gut feelings. This is all like very natural, and it's a part of growth, right? It's a part of expanding what you've learned and what you've gone through in this life. And let go and let it flow came in. So let go. The minute you let go of holding the reins of how it's supposed to be, or how this money is supposed to come into you, these finances, these blessings, or this love, however that resonates with you. For some of you, it might be all those: love, blessings, finances, okay? You're trying to control how it's coming to you. So it's almost like in your mind, you're like, I think it's coming this way. But what your angels are trying to tell you is like, you have no idea how this is coming in. So they want you to just let go and let it happen. The reason it hasn't happened yet is because you're trying to control how it comes in and when it comes in, which is a hard lesson to learn, that we don't have control over that. You got, I ask, I believe, I shall receive. Ask for what you want. Ask the universe to show you how good things can get. Just all you have to say is, universe, show me how amazing things can be. Show me how good it can get. And they will. You are going to have things. You got union. Those of you waiting for that person, they're on their way. For some of you that already have a person, you're waiting for a proposal, that's coming. This is ties, this is soulmates, this is excitement, this is a feeling, a spark, some sort of connection that wants to come in and move towards you. For some of you that are already in a relationship, this is going to be regarding your relationship, okay? But for the people that are single, for the people that just think it's not going to happen for them, it is, and it's coming in. You're not meant to see it, because if you were, you would probably block it and think that you weren't good enough for this person, or they weren't good enough for you. It's like you get in your head and you start questioning it. I'm gonna have to go to part 2, guys. I'm so sorry that got split. I feel like every time I try to do like a short reading, this is why I record on Spreaker too, because they always end up extended. We got a main female. This could be a female friend. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. Someone is not very happy that you're happy, okay? They're going to be at a crossroads. They felt like they had the upper hand, and this is coming back to this third party situation again. This third party's at a crossroads because they thought once you were out of the picture, every confirmation, my AirPod just fell out. Confirmation. That's crazy. I literally said out of the picture and it popped out of my ear. So the minute they thought you were out of the picture, they're like, he's mine or she's mine. And I get them all to myself now, and I got what I wanted. And I was able to break this union. I was able to break them down. And the funny thing is they don't want you. You were their person on the side for a reason. You were their security blanket. You were supposed to be there to pick up the pieces, but nothing more than that, because they wanted to continue to do what they were doing. They were very comfortable in the life they were in, talking to multiple people. Yeah, they know what they did. That doesn't mean you had to stay and put up with that. You're so beautiful and you're so worthy of so much more. Coffin. And I've said before, this crossroads, these look like coffins to me, right? Like no matter which way you turn, there's confusion now because of this third party. So it was like you didn't choose the right path. Not you, your person that you were with. The person you cut things off with didn't choose the right path because they had too many broken paths. They had too much going on here, too much baggage, too much like confirmation nose itch. Too much going on to where they couldn't balance it anymore. And then here's the coffin card after. So see, they're literally like the same card. They couldn't handle what they thought they could. And now they've been caught, and it just happened to be that way. This completion, transformation, ending, a painful change, grief, defeat. This could have to do with the number 8, and we are in the year of the 8 or the 8th. The 22nd may be significant as well, but this is a definite ending to a situation. Let it end and let them walk away, because their paths they were choosing were still not going to lead to anywhere you want to go. Okay, they're all leading to this. They're all leading to an ending, because when you don't come from heart center, when you don't come from love, when you don't come from a place of like when you're genuinely trying to help yourself and like lift up other people and confirmation and take them with you on your journey, when you are living out of a space of selflessness, you're blessed. When you're living out of a space of selfishness, where all you can think about is how many options you have and which option you're going to choose, none of the options are going to pan out for you, because you're not coming from the right place. And now this lady is mad. Look at her. She's like, well, the other one's out of the picture. Why didn't you pick me? Because he never intended on it. He never intended on picking you. And I hate to say that. I hate to like, I'm so sorry. That sounds so cold, but this is literally how it's coming through for spirit. And if I'm talking to a masculine right now, this is the feminine third party that was brought into the situation, or this is the feminine that had somebody else beside you, and they thought they were choosing the right way and they didn't, okay? She's mad because when the other person went out of the picture, she thought that she got this person all to themselves. But what she didn't realize is that every road this person was going down was not leading anywhere. It was leading to nothing because they weren't operating from their heart. They weren't operating from logic. They were operating from wanting attention. And that's not something that you can be faulted for. It's not your fault. It just happened to be that way. Any other cards? Beautiful. You got the clover, which is luck, fortune, success, unexpected surprises. This goes with the number 2 as well. February. That's this month. That's right now. That's today. This is what you're moving into. You're moving out of that energy of, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to feel. And you're moving into the energy of, I'm out of here. I'm on my way. I know where I want to go. I'm lucky. I'm beautiful. I'm blessed. I have good intentions. And I have so much love to give. You have no idea. The love that you gave this person that broke you so bad, the amount of love and care that you gave this relationship, this person's not going to have again. There's nothing that's going to be able to compare to it because you were meant to be that other half. They are the ones that chose not to follow through with their side of it, and they never will. They'll come back a lot and tell you they're going to. It won't ever be that way. It'll always be other conversations going on, okay? Because it's in them. It's like an adult child from what I see. Male or female, whoever I'm talking to, the person you were with is like an adult child. It's almost like there's so much trauma that got built up. They continue to get older and grow, but the mentality of a teenager is what stayed there, a rebellious teenager who was like, well, yeah, I'll be married and, it's going to be all good and I'm going to be in love, but I'm still going to talk to people. Like, it was very immature to energy from male or female, whoever this person was. So that's why you can't sit in your sadness. When you look at it from that perspective of like, oh my God, she's right. Like, this was an adult child. That's literally how they acted. It'll make a lot of sense to you as to why things were so weird and in conversations, all of that. So anyways, you have a travel long distance. Some of you may be relocating. Some of you may be going on a trip or asked to go on a trip. Some of you might be traveling for work. I got a 2 and a 3, so February and March. This could be any time between now and the next month. I got Aries and Sag here as well. And I got Jupiter as the ruling planet. So this is going to be fiery, exciting, new, scary as hell, but I want you to do it. I hope you have an amazing day. Hopefully this helped you. I love you.